Gaza Uncle channel. Speed of light, not slow like a camel.
Attend. Sister Everlina, you know the thing said talk. Business for that.
Billboard represent for DJ Everlina.
Gaza Uncle make them know say you a rich badness you are on the ground.
Don't know the Queen of Dancehall I represent for Gaza Uncle.
DJ Everlina. What make them vex? 6.
DJ Everlina. 6.
DJ Everlina. You don't know Ocean B.
Gaza Uncle, I have to represent.
Yeah, man, on a like, share, subscribe.
Simius up to the time, you know it's cartel. Representing for Gaza Uncle channel. Speed of light, not slow like a camel. Dog or
Simius up to the time, you know it's cartel. Representing for DJ Everlina. I'm out.
Anova.
you know it's cartel. Representing for Gaza Uncle.
Gaza.
You know it's Warlord representing for DJ Everlina.
What?
Yes, sir. Gaza Uncle. Drop back that video again.
DJ Everlina. 6.
Oh God, pull it.
Gaza Uncle.
Yeah, Gaza Uncle. Oi, come now.
It's your real top girl, Shani O'Neill, alright? I'm represent for DJ Everlina.
If you know say all about I represent for DJ Everlina.
Gaza Uncle, big up Cypher, represent.
DJ Everlina.
On the play me DJ, I wanna rap. Play cartel.
Simius up to the time, you know it's cartel. Representing for Gaza Uncle channel. Speed of light, not slow like a camel. Dog or
Everything when we do them follow.
Simius up to the time, you know it's cartel. Representing for Gaza Uncle channel. Speed of light, not slow like a camel. Dog or
Right there, so you know the global Queen of Dancehall. But we talk again of the Grammy-nominated Queen of Dancehall. You know, I don't do ads, you know, for whole heap of people. So you know, when I talk out, I'm a clean mouth. I represent for no other than Gaza Uncle right there, so there. Yeah, Gaza Uncle. How it go now?
Gaza Uncle, drop back that video there again. Bad. Quick cook says so. Drop that song there. River stone, fling a stone. If that video in a bust them head, we give them a bigger stone. Gaza Uncle, bad. Grotto bread, card bread, cheese bread, slice bread. I will place as a Gaza Uncle as a bad man. Rukumpen. One badness man.
Hello, everybody. You can hear me?
Yes, Everlina, we can hear you.
Hello, Emilio. Hello, Uncle.
Yo.
All right. Hold on there. Bless up DJ Everlina, bless up MELIO Sounds. Hold on, let me run through the list a little bit quick. Big up yourself, MELIO. Bless up. Just hold on there. All right. So, Isaac, Gaza, big up yourself. Oh, we have a new member, you know, people. You see me? Mr. Nine, big up yourself, you know. You see me? All of the people, because you know, anytime we have a new member, we always play this for the new member. Welcome to the channel. You see me? So we have a new member, people. Bless up yourself.
Pad we bad, Gaza pad we bad.
Wait the town and tell the people.
Girl boss run the place. Anything let's have the race.
We've got the city on lockdown.
Yeah, sorry about that. So, all right. So we have to big up Sasha Ice, Demante Scott. So we have to big up all the people. MELIO Sound in the chat. Bless up, you know. So, all right. So I'm fully next active. Big up yourself. Glockfield, DVS, music worker. Oh, you catch it live today. All right. Now say a word. Big up everybody where they are. I don't know. Big up all who are go watch back on the play back. Big up Laman, big up Chris Dunn. Romario, Gaza, big up everybody where they are, you see me? Lord of Kingston, big up on yourself. All right, we're not going to wait for everybody because we don't know we have the guests there. Wait. Yeah, bless upon yourself. Him get cut off, him soon call back. Yeah, big up MELIO sound. All right. MELIO, you have to click back the link and call back. You see me?
Yeah.
Big up Crawford.
Probably.
Big up everybody where they are, man. Yeah. As what I say, on like up the live, because it's going to be very interesting today. DJ Everlina, how you doing? How is your weekend?
Yeah, give thanks. I'm fine. And big up to everybody in the chat who reached already. Don't forget to subscribe, like up the live, share it, and so on. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Been looking forward to this. Emilio Sounds, big producer and beat maker. So it's going to be great to have a talk with him again. And there he is.
Yeah.
Emilio, can you hear us?
Yeah, man. Loud and clear. Sorry about that.
You click backwards in there.
The great
okay,
MELIO. MELIO, let me ask you a question. Like, you're supposed to sing like your studio right now. You know it would have better if you show your face or you just don't want to show your face. Big up film with your dancer. Eh?
I'm in my bedroom right now.
See, yes, see the big billboard plaque there. We're gonna talk about it soon. The big billboard plaque there. Yeah, and the Nicky plaque that right?
Yeah, the Nicky plaque, you know.
All right, hold on. We soon get this, man. We soon get right this. All right, we soon get right this still. All right, so MELIO Sounds. Big up some people in the region. Big up Brando Music Review, one of the panelists them over here. Big up Brando. Big up Fimi Reggae. Big up E-Zone. Big up all of the people that know say there. Big up on yourself. All right. Everybody when I reach out to big up on yourself. All right, MELIO. Let's start. Place of birth. Which part in Jamaica you fought from and schooling?
All right, place of birth, Kingston. Our University Hospital. Hometown, Seaview Gardens. Home of Bounty Killer, Dexter Daps, Nitty Kochi, the whole Innocent Crow, Elephant Man.
Was scared them,
the
everybody. Shabba
Ranking, everybody. My lane that I used to live in, me and my parents, is actually Bounty House. Start that lane, the Thunder Pathway.
Me know. All right. So if you're old enough, that means you know Cornerstone Junior, the selector used to live inside a Bounty.
Yes.
Okay, so you know some used to forward down there, so I'm going to place that. I face when I come from then.
Yes,
I might place that one. Yeah, man, I might place that. And round the road, you have Vietnam.
Yes, Backbush.
I might place. All right, leave it alone then. Leave it alone. We don't have to tell everybody everything.
Yeah,
leave
man.
it at my place. So here, me can tell you house for house. Me know how it go. I'm in place, me used to get it. Round at the corner up on the front of the road, war bus round there, so. Coolie Juice. Me can't tell you everything, man. Me know everything.
Handbrake, Panda. That's a different discussion.
All right. So here we know. Me never know see a CV you forward from. So sometimes it's good for you have a talk with a virgin because me not even know that. Because me used to forward down there and play basketball with Drunker them and them man there, you know.
And Dexter them.
Yeah, man, Dexter and Drunker them. A whole heap of people know the link, but we not have to talk it. You see me? Soviet. All right. So anyway, all right. So school.
High school, Jamaica College. Prep school, Our Lady of the Angels on Mullines Road. All right, so. You see me, my parents try to send me God the best, although them never have it. Before that, I was going to Dunrobin Primary School off Red Hills Road, but me never did really the environment there. The primary school and prep school. primary school, it is more wide and crowded, and prep school is a smaller setting where more attention is on every student in the classroom. So everybody, learn faster. You see me? That is really the purpose of prep school. So my parents sent me there for 2 years, started in grade 5. And VSAT go on and pass the JC. You see me? Started music messing around music in grade 9 when I was about 13, 14. When I was about 14, 15 years old. How I even got interested in music, I was heavily influenced by Not Nice. Big up Not Nice. Me always like to say this behind him back, in front and face when I go up the road. You see me? So basically, I was listening to the radio a lot. I'm very in tune with Zip. To see hear the latest song them where I dropped in the dancehall space, and it was very intriguing to hear productions coming out of Not Nice Camp, because he was just a very simple. He's a simplest when it comes on to production. He can build the simplest rhythm and it bad. So that was what.
And it be the baddest.
Exactly. Yeah, so me always I wonder how this music thing is a thing where a man want a rhythm and impress one button power machine or a rhythm come out. So me curious how that it go. You see me? So me start to do research. Them time the computer, me just start know about computer. Cause when me did I go done Robin primary, me never know say computer exists. And when me start go prep school, me get introduced to computer and all them things. So my mother did get one of the first day laptop them will come with Bluetooth. She buy one of that from my auntie, which is her sister. And me start the internet now, start to learn about the internet, start to research how a beat is made, and them time the YouTube was just popping, So YouTube just start get popular now. So me see I was introduced to a program called FL Studio, affectionately known as Fruity Loops. That is the software that I used to build all rhythm from start to finish. All my life, I use FL. Me use FL Studio from I think the 4th version of it, and it's the 21 right now. See?
Wow.
So me YouTube how to build rhythm, and them introduced me to FL. Find out how to download it, install it. And when I open it now, I don't know if I do, because it look hard. Then I said, this look hard. I can't do this. So I delete the program. Take it off from my mother's computer, which she put in her house. And then, I don't know, for some reason, about a few weeks or a month pass, I find myself I download it back. And what I do this time is, I start to watch the tutorial them with the people them do on YouTube, but them start to show them tutorial how to make this and make that, how to use the step sequence here, how to create melodies, different type of melodies, how to level your sound them properly. So basically, me I watch them on YouTube and I pause the video them and I do about the same exact thing what them I do in the video, until over time I might do the same thing what them I do, but me start add my little sauce to it and tweak it and make it my own. Until now, me start to do my own thing. Because I learn everything when me supposed to learn. All of the fundamentals of creating a track, how to properly arrange melody, what is a melody, what is a counter melody, drum pattern, lead,
and
all of them.
You learn that by yourself off of YouTube.
Off of YouTube. I learn everything off of YouTube.
So what are they? So no mentor, no producer, no help you, no.
That was along the way when we already know the basics and the fundamental. That was, and it's not he's not no big producer either, because growing up in Seaview, you have, which part me there? You have Wayne Smith studio right around the road from me there, so me can literally, anytime...
Wayne Loan song.
No, man. Wayne Smith, run a Jabel.
Yeah. Wayne Smith, Slim Thing.
Yeah. And you have Innocent Crew, Macamilli, cross from Wayne Smith, right across the lane.
Right.
So I always pass the studio them, and I normally see Wayne Smith's son, that a Dan Jabel. Always ask advice on certain things, and I always ask Maca them, and my cousin Fresh Rhyme, I just the vibe, just till I get involved in a production. So I just a circle me there. Me never have no big producer for ask nothing, and everything was based off of the internet and the people them around me.
All right, so question now. Your first rhythm, and when you know this the first rhythm. What it me now? All right, give me the first rhythm where you make, where everybody say yeah, but the first rhythm where hit for you like people know. So give me the first rhythm where you make.
All
what
right.
The first rhythm name?
The first rhythm when me make, I want to tell you, say the first rhythm when me professionally create for dancehall was actually the first rhythm when hitting. You understand? Huh? No, man, Onaline was not the first.
No, that was way. Sorry.
Actually, it's a rhythm from 2014. Miami Vice, Vibes Cartel, Miami Vice episode was the first rhythm. Big up Elvis and big up Marvani.
So that was actually the first one, the Cartel.
First Cartel, first rhythm we professionally work on for dancehall, for a producer.
Is Miami Vice. I am Miami Vice episode.
Right, that is the first rhythm. You see me? Big up Marvani. Wow.
People, yes, so we're not going to hear it first, right? That's how we're not going to hear a lot of things. Hold on, by the way, how much rhythm you make for Cartel?
About 27 and counting. Whether directly about 27 and counting.
You remember somebody sang them?
Yeah, all right. Then You and Me, Undisputed Champion, we just playing at the ad a while ago.
Yeah.
Miami Vice episode, Money Can't Buy Friend, My Love, Party Nice. Huh? No, I never Bill Fever. Dunwell Bill Fever. Why else me do? Celebration, Sicker Rhymes and Vibes Cartel. It's a whole slew of them. Some of them I can't even remember. Cause you have someone eat and you have someone that eat in stock. I one of them. A lot of people don't know some sample Punani rhythm and change the key in stock. And I think that is the reason why that a lot of people love that song and don't know why they love it so much. In stock.
27 songs for Cartel alone.
Yeah. And it's not directly for female label, it's through other production houses where come to with rhythm. Cartel just end up on the rhythm through them. But we still have to take the credit.
Right. All right. So name some songs now where rhythm where you make where people would have be shocked. See how you do it.
All right. Skilly Bang, Torpedo, Skilly Bang, Rose.
Hold on there. You're not just going to speed past that. You don't start with Skilly Bang. So are you make Torpedo?
Yeah, man. Me and JFK Productions. Big up my partner in crime.
Big up JFK Production.
We collaborate heavily.
Big up.
Yeah, I do a lot of heavy collaborations with people when we see I try and actually have some form of talent. You see me now if you school them from scratch. Like me can teach them, but them have them thing pat, but me basically just use my credentials to give them exposure in the business. So me basically send other producers a road. And I'm gonna name some of them. You see me? So Skilly Bang Torpedo. Skilly actually did 2 tracks on that, one of them. So Torpedo, Rose That Grow from Concrete, Dexter Daps, Call Me If, which also features Louis Culture and Tory Lanez on the remix. Massacre, what the Massacre the name again? Me so come back to the Massacre there. Shensia, Rebel. You can't tell me you fiddle. TJ Owner Lane, TJ Up Top Boss actually recorded both those songs and built the rhythms for those. TJ People, one of the most recent TJ, did that with Panda. Yes, yeah. Panda will build drift, so Panda came from my school. And Panda is also a producer and drift, but we'll soon get back to that.
Panda was here last week,
Last week, yeah, me know.
Okay.
Liquor Miss by Skeng. The remix, obviously, with Nicki Minaj. The list is so damn long. Hold on.
Dexter Daps, Vent.
Yeah, I'm on Dexter's album Vent with Leave Her Alone and Call Me If. I create a list, but I can't remember everything.
No, me sounds a bad man.
All the Spice.
Oh shit, me not going on another Spice catalog. Idiot. We did Idiot with Panda and Drop Top Records. That's also.
Hey girl, you are Idiot. Skeng song, right?
Yeah, that depend album, Beast of the Era. Right. Spice, Captured, Spice, Rolling. The last 3 Spice were dropped recently. Jealous, Spice Smalley, Queen of the Dancehall. What else to do for Spice? Love Triangle. That was just the thing where it go viral. And Black China was tagged up. Yeah, that did go viral. Yeah. Actually use that, put it in our session, find the performance, the Sumfest performance off of YouTube, turn that in our MP3 and build a rhythm around that. You see, anytime you perform that, you that thing say a rough cut there upon the stage with that. And when you look, you see no drummer, no keyboardist, no bass man, it's just a rhythm I play. But how it sound, you that thing say I want actual banner back up on the stage. You see me?
So you know, say, to honestly, to be real, every time you hear it, it sounds like a band.
Exactly. Because that is.
You never know, youth, you're terrible. You're terrible, youth. Every time you hear it, it sounds like a band. Big up in a Barbie British. Every time you hear it, it sounds like a band.
Back to Spice catalog. Bakerman, Same Out, Clap Clap, Tape Measure, all on the last album, Emancipated. Cool It. I was there for the whole video shoot. I was a director on that video shoot. You see me? The ice, the part with Sheen at the top with the ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Idea there was, trust me. We also did a track for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, one of the episodes. And that song wasn't released. That was just a song for an episode. Sip on the tea. Movado, All About You, Movado, Flammable, Movado, Legacy, See the Massacre, Difficult, Special, Jamil, Jah Never Leave, Jamil, Guide My Steps, Rygin King, Ski Mouse, Tentic, Burning Issue, Squash, One Up, Chronicler, not sure. Yeah, which was that? Oh yeah, Star and Joshi for life. You see me? Vibes Cartel featuring Liquor Addy and She Promise. Yeah, that's all me can remember.
All right. So
Yeah,
as far as what me can see now, or as far as what me can hear, yeah, your catalog no normal. I don't know, joke thing I go on right here, so. So you look like basically you're one of the go-to guy them in a Jamaica forgot to when he come on to read him.
Yeah, basically. A lot of people, local and overseas, they come to me for whether it's a beat or advice on how to carry a record from start to finish. You know? So when there are projects out there that I'm involved in with nobody would know, because although it's not me Billy Rhythm, me still give direction on how to move the needle from here so to here so. You understand?
All right. So okay. This not look right. All right. So before we finish the thing, there, we're not talking about the liquor miss and the all that came about. We know thing there yesterday. We not got the Billboard yet. Hold on a little bit there. So the show is called The State of Dancehall. Zine, but me have to introduce you to the people to make uno understand or uno know, because you sometimes get a little bit, but uno say last, but get a little bit underappreciated because uno out there. Uno know, you know what I mean? You man like you know out in the limelight and the something. So you will go unnoticed enough time for the work them where you put in, right?
Yeah.
So we have to make the people them know a little bit about you first before me ask you what you think it's going on right now. So with the State of Dancehall, as well this is episode 7. So we have a lot of artists and people already. Spice, Morgan Heritage.
Yeah, man, you see all of them.
You see all of them?
Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Blessings. Thank you for watching. All right. So what you think now the State of Dancehall? Because them ever complain about the old rhythm for come back. Them ever complain say the youth them no manners. Them ever complain say the rhythm them a trap rhythm not sound good. Them ever complain say them now move the needle. Them ever complain everything. What you think about the state of the music right now?
The state of the music, first thing, nothing is wrong with trap. Firstly, but the reason why that sound is not crossing the way it's supposed to cross is because there's no balance. There has to be a balance, because if you check places like Germany, if you check places like Sweden, it stopped right up. Them probably they're still there. Elephant Man no linger right now. Them no know Squash them no know Ragging King, them no know Chronicler, them no know none of them artists there. We say them around out here so now. Zin? So that are one. There's no balance, whereas trap and the real authenticity of dancehall and reggae is concerned, there has to be a balance. So that is one thing. 2, there's no business structure in dancehall and reggae. There's no industry. There's no association for represent when certain deal for cut. For example, if somebody samples something, there's no association for represent it. 3, songwriting. Every artist feeling bigger than the next. Every artist ego big. No artist out here don't want to take no song from no songwriter. And when I say songwriter, I talk the person who does not write, who does not perform the song. So me write a song for an artist, for example. Me demo it. pan the rhythm. Me give an artist and the artist sing over exactly what me sing, word for word, line for line, melody for melody. Pan the same rhythm. The song go hit, song sell, probably song sell diamond, who knows? Nobody no want to take no song from the artist because everybody want to prove, every artist out here want to prove, say, at them are the man. You understand? So, as me say, no structure, no balance. The content is poor because of ego. So I think these are three main factors affecting the state that dancehall is in right now. You know?
Yeah. I can just say something because you mentioned, European countries like Germany and Sweden, where we don't speak English, for example, those countries that have languages other than English as their first language. And that is also an aspect into it. And also, depending on how big of a West Indian Jamaican population they have on
Right.
those countries. Because England have a lot, obviously, in the UK and certain places in Germany too, but Sweden have a very, very small one. We mainly have the African, descendants and people over here. So that have something to do with it. But I wouldn't say that people over here don't know about skilly bang and squash and all of this because they listen on the internet, people
Yeah, they
stream.
do.
The
They do.
problem is it's not getting played by DJs. That is one big piece of
That
the
is the
puzzle, I
issue.
would say,
And that is where
watching
the
how it is
balance
over here.
that is where the balance between trap and dancehall needs to fill that gap. Because
I think one more aspect is in it. The most important one for over here in Europe is time. It takes a lot of time before new music comes over here. It was
exactly.
always like that. It was worse before, obviously, when there was only
Before
vinyl
the
that we
internet,
had. Before the internet, it was a decade maybe delay, maybe. And those tunes were played as brand new years after they were, when people get a hold of them. But right now, it's also, I think, a question of time that this trap is not going to disappear. And it's people love it. And
no,
over here too, they love it too. It's just a matter of time because it's going to come. That's how
I think
I see.
I think the process for that has already started. The
Yes.
crossing has already started with the aid of major labels. But I don't think a lot of them know how to market reggae and dancehall. So there's still a problem right there. Especially the new sound. Because if you look at records like Sean Paul, Get Busy, Sean Paul, Temperature, every song on that album, Atlantic did their thing. They did the proper marketing. So you have a product that is going or seems like it's going over, but it doesn't really go because of how you market it. And there are no gatekeepers in the business again, like one time. Right now,
That is
biggest,
true.
the
Because,
biggest,
sorry, back then it was very different. It was physical copies sold, CDs,
yeah, physical copies.
LPs, and then they sent out. They had, posters and these kind of promotional things that the
Littering
companies sent
cities
out.
all around the world.
Stickers, everything. If we wanted to keep a release party over here, VP would send, all this kind of stuff for us to use to have like a release party for the new strictly the best or whatever,
Right.
and stuff. So yeah, like a machine behind it. It's a lot of the independent young producers and artists that don't have anything backing like that when it comes to promotion.
But I think one of the things that is helping dancehall right now is TikTok. You know,
Yeah.
it's how you know when you know a song is really crossing over outside of the immediate dancehall space over into the world is the type of people that are making these videos and using our sounds. For example, when you look at a song like We Are on the Ground by Naj, or you look at a song like Party Time by Armand, you look at a song like Drift, you look at a song like the one that Lali did the other day with the girl Crystal, Bang Bing. If you look at the type of people that are using these sounds, people of different race, people of different, background, ethnicity that are using these sounds heavily. Most of these people are racking up the tally of the videos into the hundreds of thousands. That is when you know that a song is really doing some serious damage. Check the stats on TikTok. Look for some of these songs and watch the videos and see the people that are dancing to the song. So
Okay, so with all of that you say, we still have a problem. And the problem
yeah,
is all of that can go on, all of that can rack up multiple views and something. And everybody get a lot of views over TikTok and all of that. But guess what happened? The artist can't get to go perform to them same hundreds
exactly.
of thousand people who have no visa. So
Mm-hmm.
we also have a restriction issue too. That's a one big issue because even when Naja was saying, "Are we are on the ground?" I know him can't fly. Yeah, I know Naj can't fly out to go perform.
I think that
I know Naj can't fly out to go perform. So the end of the day, if Naj was available, maybe he could have get to perform with Busta with a same
yeah,
song there.
yeah. And the BET Awards, huh?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, as I said, business structure. It all boils down back to everything when we just say a while ago. We don't have any, I'm sorry, we don't have any association. Just like how you would have football out here. And you have the JFF, who represent the Jamaica Football Association. They are the governing body for football in Jamaica. There is no governing body for dancehall and reggae. You understand? So I think until we fix these issues that we're having, that is where we now can go certain places, certain artists now, because you have an artist have a song where I go. Association finds manager of said artist that has song that is going or about to go crossover into the world. Them should have step in now. You have your work permit for this region, you have your work permit for that region, you have your work permit for this region. So when it's time for actually move and go do the work now out in the world, the artist can move because the governing body of dancehall and reggae is seeing to it that you have certain things if you can go out there and do what you're supposed to do. Represent the culture and represent your people and well. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, so that makes sense. But this all right now. So you say Did you see the needle? All right. So from the trap start, the trap sound change. Okay. So we'll go back in a time a little bit.
Mm.
The 90s sound forward and it take the world by storm.
He got Dave Kelly
Just
all
like
day
how
every week.
Right. So just like how we say, me tell them already say it's just a phase. Just like how we say thing they do that. Afrobeats do that right now. We did that in the 90s.
Exactly.
That was for them run now. I saw so it go alive. Right? Listen what happened now. The beat change when hip hop start heavily influence Jamaica, which is around the time of 2000, which is the time of Dan Carly only. Dan Carly only started before Stephen. So Dan Carly only, all of them rhythm the way they hear in a McCulloch 9. No, me not my close fitting Clarks. All of them it was
Dan.
Them it was sample. So Dan they have a different. Dan never go the 808 drum and bass something. Dan never go that. Dan go right. All right, and then after Dan, we'll find Stephen. Speed it up now. Right. But it evolved 2 different times. There, so now after the Stephen, Cartel create him own, which is the Not Nice, and them go do same thing. But after that now, fast forward now, all the way forward at 18. You them now forward with some different sounds, and then put a name to it. Trap dancehall, or me call it modern. Me call it modern. Okay.
Actually, modern dancehall.
Do you see the needle moving with the modern dancehall now? Do you see the needle moving? All right. So prior to the last, all right. So prior to from 2010 till 2000, no, from 2013 to 2023, 10 years. Do you see the needle moving in our way, or you don't see it moving?
Not as how it should be moving. It's moving, but not as how it was moving previously. Because back in the day, remember I said back in the day, when you have 106 and Park and BT and all of them big show that, remember I said them have to send for Elephant Man them and them people, Them rap artists are Jay-Z and
that was early 2000.
Yes. Me I say back in them days.
No, that's why me I said to you this more for hear what you say about this, because you would be considered as one of the trap beat maker then. If I saw them want to consider you, because anybody from that era, them always put them in a category like a mother and them are do.
I was before that still.
But he's a generation.
All right. So the reason why I say that is okay, he's a generation from 14, right? So the generation before that. So how was the music selling at that time? Who did a crossover at that time? How much people crossover?
The last person for really crossover without the help of any record label, just raw talent and a raw record, was Cranium. Nobody has to know. That was the last where really crossed out of dancehall as a dancehall song.
Okay.
And then
Uncle, you have to explain what you mean. Sorry, I know, because I know what Uncle mean. When you say crossover, I think you have to specify exactly what you mean by that.
Okay, so no, hold on. So all right, so in crossover, cause he crossover. So in crossover from 12, 13, right? Around there. Okay, this is what I'm saying to you now, because the problem with them are having now, them are saying the music now move because of the rhythm. Me believe so that that's a lie. I'm gonna show you something when I believe it's a lie. From that time till 2020, how much artists crossover?
From that time till 2020. All right.
Yeah, how much
Coffee.
artists crossover? Me talk right.
Skilly.
Yeah, but coffee not do modern, but coffee do modern dancehall. Okay, so you see, that's what I say. So like what them say. Like what them say the youth them. Like what them say the youth them now do nothing. I this me I get that, you know. So don't call coffee, don't call skilly, don't call none of Byron, don't call none of them youth we are use them type of rhythm here. Who did a crossover from that time there till 18 when the trap really take off? Who did a crossover? Because them say the music, since crossover, the music now move. So who did a crossover first?
You don't see nobody with a crossover.
So that all right, thank you. But in that time, you know, you still find people and move the needle like a skilly bender. Coffee not do drum coffee do modern dancehall too. So basically she that move the needle too.
Our fusion reggae.
Fusion, right? So it's basically not dancehall, it's fusion. So when them talk about is a drum and bass, boom, 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 boom. So who crossover with that since them a cuss? Me just want to ask them. Who crossover since the time? Nobody.
Nobody not crossover.
No, so if you're going to use Conscience, so you could have said Conscience, the rhythm with Charlie Black's crossover with, that's not a dancehall rhythm. Party animal rhythm. Party animal rhythm. Charlie Black's. You don't consider that dancehall?
More on the Latin side. It still have elements of dancehall in it.
Right, so that come like a fusion rhythm.
Yeah, Latin. Mixed with Latin.
Of course.
Yeah.
I remember I said that market they're big, you know.
So it has more a fusion. So right, that's why I say me want them tell me no. Like how much artists did like wanna say it the dancehall, the youth them a kill the genre, but the genre was on a decline from before. But you can't blame the youth them.
You can't blame them.
Because after Cartel, Ramping Shop and Clarks, and Conscience, and when name Egyptian thing there, girl born for all 09, Cartel thing there 09, 010.
Remember say Cartel come do it in at the new time with Fever, you know. From which part in there?
Right. And then Cartel are the only man use the original. Cartel are the only man use the original dancehall rhythm, which is Fever and crossover, eh?
Original dancehall. But just say that.
Right. So all them are cuss and I say, so all them are say the youth them now do it and this and that, but it never did that do. It never did that do, you know.
And you know, so I feel like I said that song, Fever, it's gonna get heavily, it's gonna be one of the most heavily sampled dancehall songs out of modern dancehall. I see it happening in the future.
It does not start yet.
It not start yet, but it gonna happen. I see it happen. Just like how them a sample, you know, say Bam Bam by Sister Nancy is the most sampled track out of dancehall. I don't know which artist not sampled, but
Yeah, I know that. And I want to say it's supposed in the most movie too.
Yeah.
Like soundtrack.
Yeah, man. Bam Bam. Mr. Nancy a beard.
All right.
Big.
So you don't have no problem with you embrace, cause me respect and embrace. I think them for us give time and make it work. Because dancehall never, remember, say people stop act like, say, dancehall starting in the 90s. I don't like when them do that. Dancehall take a time before it take off, you know.
Them can also improve on this, what is already going on now with this trap thing, you know. Why not create a new sound out of it by fusing original dancehall, sampling back some older records from the 90s and adding some new sound to it. That is what I think is going to create some form of balance going forward. At least you can start from this.
Yeah, I think so too. It's very important that you have to sound fresh. It have to sound new, because the problem is now, even now when the producers, they are doing like 90s rhythm, they sound like they came from the 90s. They don't sound fresh, if you know what I mean.
Exactly.
That's what I think. It needs to be up to the time.
Still has that rugged sound.
You don't need to use the same old sound. You use the new, fresh sound. But you keep the, the traditional beat, if that's what they want.
Hey, Gaza uncle, you hear about it? The whole situation with Steely and Clevie them going after the whole genre of reggaeton.
Yeah. I think, all right, my honest opinion, because this is not facts, this is my opinion, me a state on this. I love the facts, but this is my opinion. My opinion is it got very hard for them win.
It got hard.
Because them not gonna just give up that. That's a $1 billion industry.
Mm-hmm.
Them not gonna put that at a one-man foot. Them not going to give him all that power and all that money. When him sue and forget you, he might be the richest man in Jamaica.
Richest man in the world.
You see when him sue and him forget you, the money where him go have, them go start put him in a top 20 richest man in the world.
Him can't spend all that money there. The rest of
I don't think them are gonna make him get you. They maybe work out something with him, but to sue the whole entire genre, it not gonna happen. I'm telling you.
Remember said Despacito alone, you know, by Louis Fonsi and J Balvin, them, you know. That song alone, you know, I think are the most viewed music video on YouTube, Despacito.
Most are second. I think most like they are second.
The first video is Baby Shark, the little kids thing. See?
Yeah.
So that are just one song where I talk about, Despacito.
I remember about 100 Bad Bunny song.
You can't stay there.
I think some Diamond song and some something. Them not gonna just give him that song. I'm telling you. Them not gonna just do that.
And then no, them registered
something with him. Remember, say over 1,600 songs, you know.
Yeah.
It's over 1,600 songs, you know. Remember, say half of one song, somebody I get all 100 million off of one song, you know. Them not gonna give him that. Trust me, them not gonna give him that.
And then the Fish Market Rhythm was just registered in 2018 in the United States. In 2018, and that rhythm was from 19 all long, and it just the copyright for the rhythm there just get registered in 2018. Them now, I mean, I think them are going to win that case. In all honesty, maybe them are going to settle out of court. But
he might settle, but me that love if him win, but it's all right. You see, if this was an American label, he might go off as our American genre. This short a court long time.
Yeah, man, long time.
Yeah, them not play with you, so that but But as well, me I say still, all right. So watch out now. We kind of get back to the reason now. So you do so much work with so much people. Who you see out there where you know work? You have no work for Popcorn?
Yeah, me not work for Popcorn. There's just a handful of artists I haven't worked with that I would love to do something with. I have no Popcorn in my catalog. I have Valiant.
None for I.
I have
None
Valiant.
for Idonia.
None for Idonia.
None for
I have
Alkaline.
Valiant. Blinds. I do not have any blind boy. Don't have no Alkaline.
Yo, you call him one blind boy.
No blinds. No blinds in with me.
Wow.
Yo, Emilio. Emilio, you not trouble, Emilio?
No
Yo,
trouble.
Emilio, you not trouble?
No trouble.
Emilio. So let me ask you a question like how you got this. So Emilio, the master of Gaza, you're saying Emilio? The say no. The master of Gaza, you say?
Me is a Gaza fan from the jump. But me ready for work with any artist. Cause music me do first. Me not take side.
Right.
So if blind boy ready for give me a song right now? Yes. For make dancehall interesting, yes. Me work with the blind boy. If Mobada ready for it back out here and cross again, yes. Me ready for work.
Yo, you just smash up the whole YouTube. Can you hear me? I say to you. But you're not professional. Like why you call the man blinds?
Blinds, Alkaline, no matter.
Yo, me a just me ask you a question. So hold on, let me ask you a question. Eh?
A blinds me always call him, but go ahead.
Okay. Oh, I say you call him. All right. So let me just ask you. So no bounty killer?
No, me not have no bounty either. Would I want to do a song with Bounty?
But didn't you? Sorry, Emilio, I just noticed. Didn't today earlier that I tagged you? Did you and JFK make that remix for Richie Stevens featuring Bounty Killer?
It wasn't me. It was JFK.
It was JFK, right?
I really JFK credit that. Me can't take JFK credit.
No, I didn't remember. I didn't remember. But it was JFK.
Yes.
So you wasn't involved.
No, I wasn't involved in that.
All right.
So no Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee, me have Tommy Lee? I don't think so, no. No, I'm not a Tommy Lee either.
Man makes so much reading the man not even know.
No, I'm not a Tommy Lee. No Tommy Lee, no Popcorn, no Idonia, no Bounty Killer. Yeah, me can count probably 10 finger them. Yeah, 2 handful artists.
No Popcorn.
No Popcorn. None of them all of them.
I know Vado. I
have Vado, man. I have about 4 or 3 Vado.
Yeah, which one? The one for the same party rhythm with Cartel?
Yeah, Legacy. All about you. I think that's it. I think I have nothing else. I think I hit that.
Well, all right. Emilio, Mr. said this for respect for your forward through, and I give you some of the history and I give you some of the things. When I don't talk it, but I just have to give you your praises because me never know so much. Me never know so much. Me never know say you said 27 Cartel alone.
Yeah.
I won't think that in a brother.
But I can't remember some of them right now, to be honest. It's a lot. I've worked on over
But me have to give you respect for that.
Yeah, man, give thanks,
All right. Before you go Billboard, I want to ask you something. A matter of fact, we'll go Billboard first. So your first Billboard success is what song or what rhythm or what artist?
My first Billboard success was with Spice in 2015.
18.
I'm going to mixtape. Captured mixtape by Spice. That was released on November 2, 2018. So it's really 2018. That album, which is a mixtape, that debuted #1 on Reggae Billboard the following week.
Okay. All right. So that was ask you, how much? Okay. So how much song did you do on that thing there? How much song did you do on that?
I did the title track, which is Captured, and I did Murderer on that album.
Okay, so it looked like a Spice and Cartel you have the most, because almost song you have about 20 songs for Spice then.
No, man, I have about a dozen, I believe. Yeah, I think about 12 songs I have with Spice.
Enough song
if
that.
not.
Enough song that you have enough. So even the previous one that will come out right now, like the Marley, Spice Marley, and them one they use them.
One of them, yeah, man. Me and Levite from Friends Real. Yo, Levite.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
big up to Levite.
Big up to Levite. If somebody he might come up fast.
Oh, that big up. Big up in a Scuba. Big up Scuba.
Yeah?
All right. So and then after that you went Billboard again with the Skeng, or you got Billboard with something else before the Skeng?
Man, we got Billboard enough time before the Skeng. We got Billboard 10 times. 9 times before Skeng. The second time
you also work with Spice. You also work with Spice on the next album, right?
Yeah, the previous album that she did.
10.
Before me ever get this song. No, me never did on 10. Me never did on 10.
Okay.
Emancipated. I was on Emancipated.
Okay.
What is thing on name? All right, so I did what do you call it now? Reggae Gold 2019 by VP Records.
Brother said, what is going on here? Okay, name out all of them. Would they listen?
All right, so I did 2018 Billboard, Reggae Billboard #1 Spice Captured Mixtape. 2019 Reggae Billboard #1 again with Reggae Gold. Owner Lane was featured on that album. So VP licensed the song and put it on them album. Album went #1 the next week on reggae. I think it's 2019 or 2020. We did Vent. Dexter Daps Vent. That went #9 on the reggae Billboard. You know. Little Miss did its thing. It went #6 on the R&B hip hop albums chart. It did #8 on the Billboard Canadian album.
Okay. So stop right there. So the only Billboard outside our reggae Billboard they have is the Little Miss. That chart on the sales chart. It's chart on the sales chart. It's chart on the global sales chart, and it also
digital
chart on the
digital songs.
And it also chart on the hip hop and R&B hot songs, right? So at a one day, because people are ask question, you know. All right, so me soon thing there. No, co-star. It chart outside Skeng and Nicky song chart outside of the brother. Turn back your camera and show people the billboard now.
Oh, yeah, it chart outside the album. The one that I have right now is the one for the album. Queen Radio Volume 1. The song was she released this album, right? It is her greatest hits compilation album. So this is Queen Radio Volume 1. I don't know if you guys can see.
And she put everybody has seen it. And she put the song on it.
She released the song. If she released the album yesterday, she re-released it the next day and adds King and her song to it. So this is what the album did. See?
So it got Canada, Billboard. Hold on, what am I seeing now? It got Billboard 200, Canada, hip hop and R&B. Thank you.
Yeah, right. So, and the song do its own thing. It did digital song sales and whatever else it does. So you have that plot the figure for too.
Okay.
The whole process.
Hold on, somebody asked a question. Hold on there. You left out the Spice Heat Seekers. That somebody has said you left out Spice Heat Seekers off of the album. Emilio, you leave out the Billboard Heat Seekers in 2018 with Captured.
Me never did know
he went Heat Seekers. See? I saw the people over here see them dangerous. The people over here on a ramp here. I saw them
never
steal.
know that. So thanks to that.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yeah, so you can look up that now. It went Heat Seekers too. So you can look up that now. Yeah.
Me never know that. Me did one touch pan before I leave. Me just did one give one the whole backstory on this thing. I know.
All right. Hold on, because maybe I got add Brando music review and Femi reggae. But you can continue. I want to hear this. Go ahead, let me hear it, because I want to hear it.
Yeah. It was such a funny story, because you can't add them. When more start talk, when you add them. Come on, them there. I'm just going to read some comments in the meantime. Big up Anna. Big up World Boss Junglist.
Come on.
Ness fully
Brando
active.
saying him can't call in. Brando saying can't call in right now. Okay, so we'll go on talk. Femi reggae. See the link there anyway. All right, somebody asked a question. How does producers get paid? Hold on.
How does producers get paid? There's a difference.
Hold on. All right. How does he get paid? The promotion company buy the rhythm of him. Does he benefit of future sales?
All right.
But could I seriously think they explained that last week? But touch you and tell them still. Yeah.
All right. There are different ways that you can get paid out of music. So if you're full scale production, like owning the masters of the final record or owning a part of the masters, the first way you get paid is through the distribution. So whatever platform you use to distribute the master, I mean the product that is out there that people can buy off iTunes, stream on Spotify, Apple Music, and all those beautiful stuff, you will get distribution every month or however you want. Every 3 months, every month you collect. So that is one. 2, you're publishing music publishing that is generated over time. So if I am collecting a publishing check for a song, it's not for what is going on now. It's probably for what happened 2 years ago with the song. I'm just getting those monies or last year. So you have publishing and then you have royalties. Mechanical royalties. So whatever the song does on iTunes, YouTube, anywhere in the world. Song plays on
radio,
performance.
radio, going to one,
performance
going to one movie,
right.
going to one commercial, anything at all.
Right. Everything. That is the third way you get paid. The fourth way you get paid is through licensing. When a company license your song to use it to either put it on a album or whatever. So for example, VP licensed Owner Lane to put it on Reggae Gold in 2019. They had to pay to do that. So that is another way. So, and you have sound exchange as well. So any little thing we're going on the internet with the song, if I'm gonna play upon a private link and it play sound exchange. So producers get up. There are many ways producers get paid, but there are mostly 4, 5, 6 ways. And I'm sure there are more ways out there where producers get paid. I'll forward them though.
All right, so that was so give it a story upon the Liquor Miss, how that come about. No.
Weird situation. Drop Top called me one day. Just out of the blue. Cause me and Drop Top have been working heavily before that.
Hold on. Somebody say me for ask you. Hold on there. Somebody say me for ask you if you still have your street vibes rum then.
Yes, I'm gonna go for it. Hold on. I have my street vibes rum, you know. Hold on there.
Me gonna need to buy one of them before here, you know. That me I tell you.
No, I want my have and a not nice. Give me. Hold on there. Go and talk there. Let me mute my mic and my camera.
Yeah. Man say have him street vibes rum. I'm not pull that. That will be a special occasion. Me don't know. Must wait till when him have a next youth or when him get married, if him not married yet. What you think, DJ Everlina?
Yeah, for real. I don't know if he popped it yet. Emilio, you did pop it yet? He's on mute.
I want to see. Yeah. That. Yo, for me, ready to man, no one nobody search party. So why you turn?
Still,
hold on, why you turn off the camera? You don't want nobody search for your ID? Hold on.
It's still sealed.
Hold on, you turn off the camera, you don't want nobody see you put it in your vault or something. The man hide it. I joke this.
See there?
Yeah.
Still, it not open.
So you're not home with that. You say you're not home with that.
No, I'm not home. You mad? We may open this up. This is going to value something, you know. 30 years from now,
yeah, man.
This is back clear. I go value something.
Yeah, man.
Remember me tell you.
That
30, 50 years from now.
That is the power of the artist. You hear that? And the power that
the
the
collector's item. Brother, people offer me 500,000 for that back here now. I tell them no. Believe me. People offer me $500,000 Jamaican dollars for this back here. And I turn them down. Because I know the value of this. Me know the value of this.
So, 20 years from now, when they say, all right, maybe say we can auction it or sell it.
Yes, man. Yes, man. Come with 100,000 US. Let's come with 100,000 US, man.
Yeah.
Or worse, this probably when they started. Remember, I said this off the market, you know, you can't get this nowhere for buy. You see me? I want to tell you, say, not nice. Give me this for my birthday. You got not nice. I get this from not nice for my birthday. You see me? I have a case. I'm gonna get one. You see me? But anyway, back to what me asking. So Drop Top link more there. I say yo, he want something for Skeng. So I say want something for Skeng. The new artist where I run the place now. Him say yeah. So I say, what you want? Sometimes them the producer them not even know what they want, you know. God's uncle. So I say, let me look on him Vivo. Let me hear where I'm going with. There's an artist when I listen to, yes, but let me just run back through him YouTube and see where really I going. It all boil back down to what we that talked about earlier, balancing the whole thing. So I say, all right, you have street cred, you have gunman shift, you have gunman session, you have this song here, so that song here, so. But when we play the last 5 to 6 releases, I say everything upon trap beat, everything upon trap dance song. We never hear this man pan a something where sound close to dancehall, original. So I say, you know what, may I try something different with this and see if the artist that we at least appreciate this what me out for do. So at the time, me have a youth from Germany named Bass Beats, when I link up with, because we've been I do some whole pack collaborations. Because I have a sound when I like, I'm put my sound and theme sound together, and it always come out. So I say, you know, say this producer come to me for this artist, I feel more something. So I say, I want to do something from scratch, you know. I have an idea. A lot of people don't know, say the kick pattern out of Little Miss is dual rhythm. Tum, 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 tum. Sexy ladies walk on with us and
Hold on.
The kick pattern out of Little Miss.
All tight. At first, you thought them story here. People exclusive again.
You see me?
Exclusive people.
So, we build the rhythm. I send him what I think him want to hear, and I send him Little Miss instrumental. And to my surprise, about a week after, Drop Top called me and said, yo, yeah, Skeng Voice one song for one I rhythm them, you know. It sound like one calypso rhythm. I say from him ear, him say calypso rhythm, I know which rhythm. Say, yeah,
you don't know, say, yeah.
Me hear the demo. And when me hear the demo, which is the original, where him alone the pan. Outside, I walk up and down in the yard and listen to me. I say, what is? I may play it again and I say, I don't think we like this, you know. Because I'm mad for call Drop Up and say, you can't take this and go on. Take all I publishing and go on. I don't want nothing for doing this. This not sound like, it just sound weird and unorthodox. And I them think they always work in a music, things like
maybe because first you hear him.
Maybe choose a first listen. Maybe choose a first listen. My ears not get used to it yet. But brother, now hearing it on the radio every day, it sound like any normal song. You understand? But back to when I got to the back to where me I come from. So when me hear it, me I listen it and me it's like me can't like the song. And I call Drop Top and I say, Drop Top, what is this? Do you think this have a work? Man say, yo, I'm modest thing, this you know, brother. Yeah, some man. But me don't know Drop Top sing another song there. And dancehall sound firstly. People now gonna expect something like this from him. Make you put it on road and see it go on with. And we show the video and Drop Top put it out. And I see people appreciate and loving it. First thing when we read the comments, the first 50 comments, I see come up. I read it and people say, I dance all this. This sound like something from back in the day. keyword back in the day. Yeah.
Right.
Back in the day. So I say, all right, people know music. People appreciate dancehall for what it was originally, the authenticity. But we add a new wave to it. The vocal loop where you hear I play, that was the first sound. You see me? And people appreciate that. It other house. It's like a bridge between dancehall and house music come together.
Right.
I don't know if it's a proper term that fit. But house music,
me know house music and dancer, yeah.
Right. But what struck me, Gaza Uncle, the song was out there, the video there. People out here like the song and gravitate. But one day, me on my Instagram playing this song, singing, trying to learn the words or something, singing the song. I'm send this to me out from Germany. I said, boss, look at man start. I say, all right, cool. She have a song where she work on named Super Freaky Girl. A big song now where we stream how much millions on Spotify. She have a shoot the video for that. And me here say while she on her way to the set to shoot this video for this a big song where she have. She have played this little missy and I wonder how she can remix it. So me I say,
yeah.
She plan for remix it and unknown say she gonna do this thing. And when she in her dressing room now, she get her makeup done, she get her wig and her pink ear and thing done. She snap and play the song and in her dressing room and put her makeup and thing and say, oh, she gonna remix this. She's announced formally, so she do a remix it. So I say, all right, this sound good now. So my link dropped up and said, oh, this a woman that want to remix so thing, you know. What you think? And say, yo, dropped up, start get G's up, start lose it and all. And I say, all right, whatever. Let me hear how this thing will come out. So the tune though, I remember when she had the album, this album, Queen Radio. She released the album yesterday, as I say. She re-released it the next day and put this song up on it. So when the paperwork they are going for this song, I take one whole day upon phone with them and lie but it's sort out. You understand? We deal with what we're supposed to do. We deal with paperwork. Everybody get what they want. Everybody get what them forget. And the song do better. Yeah? The song do what it's supposed to do.
Me respect the fact or you tell the youth them, like me respect the fact or you try if you make the youth them know. Everybody we are listening who watch on the playback where I go watch this, who knows say the business part about it take a long process, lawyer, this and
especially when you deal with that. Especially when you deal with a record label, a major label. Because me I do music all these years and I learned something in that process there. Me do split sheets and all them things there. Every time I do like a beat, a sale for a beat for somebody use exclusively for them label. I always do a split sheet, but what shocked me was when I deal with these people on this song and the people them ask them a passport. A picture of my passport. Me never in my wildest imagination think say me I transact music business with somebody else and me have to prove to them a name.
Yeah, dog, you label
so you know,
label them a play dog.
Oh, record label thing, I want serious thing, you know.
Yeah, brother, the record label not play. The record
I
label no.
I deal with Young Money, I deal with Universal Music Group, I deal with Republic Records. And the people them say, are you name Emilio Lynch? I say yes. The man say, yeah, we can prove that, you know. Make us see your ID. I may have to take one picture of my ID and send to them. We never yet do that in our music. Some know say it's serious. Music,
Yeah,
I want
music.
serious something.
Music, I just Jamaican, as always say, we used to do music pan a corner in a dance off for us fun, for entertainment, for but music in a world and a ramping thing, brother. A serious something, brother, and a play thing.
People will live off of music. That's why Ed Sheeran come out and say somebody they try sue him what they have for some copyright infringement.
Oh yeah,
and the man say, me lose this case and I'm done with music. And him never lose.
All
that
right,
is how serious it is.
So, all right. You drop some whole heap of gems. People will never know, say, and not nice. He's a man look up to. First, we are here. We never know, say, you also have the dually kick in the rhythm. A be a history going over here on Saturday, you know. Every week we learn something from somebody. You never know.
Even tell Lenky.
Eh?
Me I talk to Lenky what the producer of dually rhythm. And me I tell him, say, you know, say, the kick when like me say dually, me just play back that same kick pattern them and say, yo, this little mister sick is.
Not even Linky no know though.
Linky no know, but me have to tell him. You see me? The man love his song even
right,
more.
So that me I say.
One thing with me, you see me guys, uncle, me not afraid to give credit. If me use something, me have to tell you so me use it. And if somebody inspire me to do something over the years, me I give you credit when me I hide. Why me I hide? You see me?
Me too. Me no want from credit and me give them credit and them thing there too.
So Emilio, on the Little Miss, was it you or did you work with JFK on that one?
No, it was Bass Beats from Germany.
Oh,
like us. Mm-hmm.
It was him, yeah. Oh yeah, Bass Beats.
Mm-hmm. And then
big up.
When the song came out and the album and everything started to soak in now, me I mind my own business one day again, and me just see a message coming from my phone. Nicki Minaj follow me on Instagram and message me on Instagram. Ask you rhythm. But me can't get into that. There's a reason why me can't get into that. I mean, not explain the reason. Just stay tuned. All who follow me on Instagram, MELIO_sounds, just stay tuned. We can't talk
so
about
basically, Nicky asked if you are reading. What you tell me say Nicky and Cartel are forward. Talk, you know, make you know, you know.
Me can't, there's no Nicky and no Cartel. Me never mention nothing about Cartel. Me mention Nicky a while ago.
And me I try get in a trouble.
Link me?
Yo, me I try get in a trouble.
And that is, you don't need to know nothing else. Just stay tuned. As me say, stay tuned.
All right,
you
sir. Well, let me stay tuned. Well, I'm going to ask you one more question before you go. I can't boy, guys are around the planet. Me I tell you youth. All right, me ask you one more question before you go. What you think about the whole dancehall thing with this war thing? You think, like how you up on the ground now, what's going on? You think dancehall need this war, or does people want the war, or do you think it's fit right now for where Massacre career ago, if him for war, or you just think say the two of them are two bad artists and them for just show them and go at it? What the whole thing you think about it?
I think lyrical feuds in dancehall adds shock value to the business. And not just the business, it adds shock value to the career of both participants. We see what it did for Vibes Cartel and Movado. Whether it was planned or not, it's just people take it too far and it happen. But I believe, so if Alkaline and Massacre for go at it right now, two bad artists, if them for go at it right now physically, dancehall like a nice. I would have love for them award on the same rhythm them. So if this man say something about this man on this rhythm here, send the same rhythm to him engineer and vice on the same rhythm because I saw it used to go. When you are going to high school, you are a man, I saw when you.
What if that don't happen? What if the rhythm them don't happen?
Well, if it no, well, me not expect it for happen, but I just wish that that's what happened. You understand? But yeah, dancehall would have nice if them for really go at it right now. Lyrically.
I always hear people say that. I always have to ask me question it, you know. When people say that, I always question when people say that, what do you mean by dancehall nice? Dancehall on a nice note? Hold on. No. Dancehall is not nice right now. What do you mean by dancehall on nice?
No, when I say nice, I mean excited. It'll get exciting for no say two artists are go at it lyrically and some serious hit song are come out that actually come out. Go on. You understand? So if you have a war going between two artists and no song, you know, I get no hit out of it. And what the purpose of the one war for them? You understand? Because when Vado and Cartel was at it, a whole heap of hit song, there was a slew of hit songs that came. You can do an entire mixtape based on the war.
But it was a slower rhythm.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. It was a slower rhythm as well.
Juggling also mash up clash culture. From juggling stop, clash culture kind of mash up. It kind of hard. Because some man sing, some man DJ fast, two of them can't mix.
You're so right. And where juggling was back then in the days, juggling is not what it's used to right now because you have voice up a juggling, right? You go to an artist, voice him on your compilation, your rhythm compilation, which is the correct term. First thing an artist I look on you ask you, who they on the rhythm? You're not concerned about that. Voice if you have voice. If you make the mistake and tell him who they on the rhythm, he go chip in. Me not like the artist here. Me not want to depend on the rhythm with the artist here. It's either you take him off a rhythm, then me with voice. That'll kill rhythm compilation culture right now. Artists no compete with them rival, knowing say them rival upon the same rhythm as them no want try to outdo them and try to get a hit song like back in the days. Ego I get the best of a lot of artists right now. So there's not a lot of good rhythm compilations coming out of the dancehall space because I want me just say everybody.
All right, so yeah, man, no, we're there, man. All right, so you say it would have make dancehall nights, it would have boots but we see war where that not forward with. We see war because me I play devil's advocate right so now. So me I talk based on the two sides. Me see war happen because everybody has a base back to the cartel and Movado war. Basically, when them Monday, you just say Movado pick up the war because Bounty and Cartel had something really personal and so the war pick up. And they was in a group together. This not really have no personal, nothing. Yeah, this not really have nothing personal. So here what gonna happen?
Because you have
clash like them.
There were
like for instance with the six. For instance, with the six and Alkaline.
And Bounty. No, it's song come out of that. You have war between Jamil and Chronicler no song no come out of that. So yeah, why would even make no sense?
Right. So only think that Warrior go different because the two man them bad. That's the only thing that different.
If the two artists them do what them supposed to do and sing the correct song, them DJ or them supposed to DJ upon the rhythm, then we hear them and we as the people we decide if why exciting or not. But if a joke thing, you understand?
So you don't want a stage clash, or you want to stay upon the internet?
But I want it to stay upon the internet, to be honest. Fino, if it escalates, it escalate. But me see Alkaline post a picture of a swamp, we're empty, and people use that, and some people try to make sense out of it. Some people escalate that picture, and we say, all right, if a war, make we see what happen.
So does that so that picture makes sense to you now? Really and truly. Post a picture of a swamp makes sense.
You post a picture of a swamp, but me not hear no song or no way back up that picture there where you post.
Right.
So until me
see a picture, until me hear a song, we go with the picture.
We go with where you post. Then me can say, all right, war start. But until then, there's no war. Yes, power me so far. Yes, so far.
All right. Well, I'm say something to you before DJ Everlina. Our final thoughts. Let me say something to you. So what you think about on Massacre side as a signed artist about to drop an album? I think the end of August. About to drop an album somewhere soon. Announce it on the end of August or something like that. I think last time. What you think that because what you think about that and Theme career, or what you think that have to do? You think him for because we are crying for the genre move forward. Skilly out there push it, push the genre. Popcorn out there push the genre. 50,000 people them are performing for that. Them are collect their money. Them are carry. Them are go Billboard with songs and them are do them thing. Spice and Shensi are out there. We want more. As for 4 alone out there, it can't help we. Because in the 90s, we'd have 11, 12, 15 of them out there. So now, if we only have 4, we want more. Basically, so if we say we want more, and Massacre out there like in the verge now, to go do some collab and drop some something and so. We don't want to see that good part there too.
Massacre, the album when drop 438. There's no album that go around that album. No album no go around 438. I'll know. To be honest,
I'll know
because that is the reason. That is the reason.
For real.
Yeah, no go around 438. So I'm actually excited for hear where I come with next. You understand? The body of work the way I'm drop, brother. All of them streams the way I'm rack up for the album that was what interested Def Jam, and him do that by himself. So imagine where am I going to know?
Okay, so stop. I love how you say that now. So are you interested more than to hear him with Def Jam and see where him can forward with, or are you interested in a clash more? Which of them you as a musician interested in more?
Yeah, cut out.
Are you interested in a clash more by you saying that? Are you interested to hear him forward with Def Jam with the album?
More than want to hear where I'm forward with the album. A body of work. And then now them say labels have the big budget to do the marketing. So if the songs are even better than what he did on 438, it'll go even further. A lot of, as I said before, I hope the labels them know how to market this dancehall thing because it's not every label know how to market a dancehall artist. I hope them know what them do. See, but more than 1 year when I come with this album. Yeah. Me really I look forward to hear it. So would I put the album over a clash, over the niceness of yeah.
Yeah. Okay, all right, fine. DJ Everlina. Last final thoughts. Cause we were there 1 hour and 40 minutes. DJ Everlina.
Yeah, big up Emilio.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I saw reasonings to you, man.
We not even get forgot through some of the comments. Yeah, man. Me alone. Yeah, look, I'm missing a question. Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to hear what you're thinking more about what's going on now with this Afrobeat. And how do you view that? Like, because some Jamaican artists and producers are starting to make Afrobeats, and how do you feel about it?
Me and JFK was one of the first person to try that Afrobeat, something that it was a success. Call me if the Liquid Sunshine rhythm was a mistake. I have nothing against Afrobeat. I love Afrobeat. The only thing why Afrobeat is beating the shit out of us right now, excuse my language, Afrobeat has a business structure in their genre. They have unity, and I don't see any artists with any egotistical ways. I don't see any artists going at it with any artists. First, it was Wizkid going out there to wave the banner for Afrobeat. Now it's Wizkid is still out there doing his thing. Now you have Burna Boy. You have who else you have out there? You have Burna Boy. You have Davido. Big up, say Davido.
You have
Big up
Rima, Thames,
yeah,
Black Sheriff.
Thames.
All right, so this is what we are talking about.
What heap of them?
You have a host of them out there. All right, you see it? We can name up to about Stone Boy. We can name up to about 20 of them. Can we name 6 crossover dancehall artists right now?
No.
See it? See it?
All of them know them one another. All of them united. All of them ready to do a collaboration with each other. Big ups to Davido featuring Dexter Daps on him album when just dropped by the Timeless.
Yeah. Big look that.
You understand? If it was a next artist out here with Dexter, probably I try to get on him album. He probably would have problems getting it because of ego. You understand? So big up Davido for that. You see me? You have one girl when me like, she sing one song named People. I think Libyanka she name or Labianca. Bad artist from over that side there again. But yeah, me now I'm nothing against Afrobeat. Afrobeat I do them thing because them have a business structure. See, them even have them own Billboard chart now. Dancehall should have been of that. And me seeing a future, maybe, just like how the Latin market have their own Grammys, who to tell if Afrobeat now have their own Grammys in the future. Based upon the pace where them are move right now, them can get their own Grammy organization. Yeah, but along with there still 1 hour and 45.
Yeah, man, give thanks, Emilio. It was a pleasure.
Emilio, as well, me have to say, me have to respect for the the work where you put in a dance hall where a lot of people, like as I say, people like you, because out there and you're not look the clothes and you're not thing there. It's like you are non-existent to people
A
because
business people,
we
that's
are
why.
so
A
right.
business
So we
people.
are
That's why.
so social. We are so social media driven, or we are algorithm driven. So if you're not in the algorithm or you're not in the social media space and your ear say my 5 baby mother and your ear say in police take way back in car can't pay feet, it's like those are the stuff where people run with more than your success. So me just they have to tell you say respect for the past through. We will pay respect to man like you. Big up yourself, brother. Respect for to take your time out of your day to pass through and think about me still want to buy that vibes from the ear. That me I tell you.
Nah, get it. Not for sale. Not for sale.
Or yourself, never get. No, yourself. Never get my own. Now that me I tell you, me not worry, me I get my own.
Big up everybody in the comment section. Everybody who take time out for tuning. Hear what me have to say.
Big up. Big
Everybody
up.
Somebody, all right. Somebody ask a question. I not forgive with no name or nothing. You ever make a ready-made where you sell to an international and you hear it? You don't have to call the song name or nothing. Yes or no? You ever make a ready-made and you hear it overseas like a rapper or R&B artist or somebody and you hear so you're rhythm? You ever sell a rhythm with idiot and you vex so you never own the rhythm, you just sell it and you hear it? After?
Well, me can't vex because me still own my publishing. So if it, me still a collect my publishing for the rest of my life.
When you sell it, well on there. Me never do.
What I sell,
no,
when
people
no man, people misunderstand the term selling a beat. Selling a beat does not mean you sell your publishing or your intellectual property with the rhythm. When I sell a beat, what I sell you is I sell you the exclusive use of the rhythm. So you are the only person that can use that rhythm to do whatever you want to do, but I still own the publishing and you own the master. So what you're paying for the right to own the master 100% and the right to use my intellectual property exclusively however you want to use it. You understand?
Thank you for that information.
Mm-hmm.
And as I say, bless up again, brother. I know you have things to do, but you still take the time out to give us your take on the state of dancehall and also a little knowledge about you, where a lot of people don't know. Because I never know see you far from CV. Respect that, brother. You see me? And big up yourself. DJ Everlina, you know it going on. Brother, anytime you pass through, anytime forward on the channel, I know we there.
Yeah, man.
You can also call in anytime and all. Yeah, man, you can call in all drive. Because enough time we there, Brando, everybody. I act and everybody there over here will be a joy and be a reasoning. Din everybody pass through and Ray. So you don't know. See me, Johnny Wonder, them everybody over here. Sometimes so you can just pass through and all our vibes. You see me?
Give thanks.
Big up yourself, man. Yeah? Respect.
Yeah, big up, Emilio. Big up.
Yeah, people who don't know. Yeah, people who don't know is another episode that of the State of the Dancehall with my co-host, the beautiful Miss DJ Everlina. You see me? Yeah, more to say respect to Brando Music Review and Femi Reggae, Izu on Lord of Kingston base because everybody will pass through, everybody will do say because everybody will pass. She take Anna, Chris Dan, big up the Monte Scott, big up Grung them, big up everybody as well. I say Rico Star, big up everybody will pass through. Donovan Williams, Arias, me now go big up everybody, man. 9. Big up everybody will pass through and make it possible. Bruce and make this possible there with we and wall out with we and ask some question. Kevin Jones, World Boss, Junglist, big up everybody, man. All pirate. Who for name to get called on, don't know it go. Big up on yourself, DJ Everlina. It was a pleasure. Again, catch us next Saturday. Next Saturday, I acting, and I think I acting and a special guest.
Yeah.
So I don't know, and if anything changes during the week, we will make you know. But people, bless upon yourself. There's only respect. You don't know, leave a comment, like and share before now. Yeah. Bless upon the DJ Everlina. Yeah, bless upon yourself. Dirty Man Pinchers. MELIO sound in the chat there. Bless up on yourself. Yeah. Bless up. Everybody, bless up.
Bad we bad, Gaza bad we bad.
We the town and tell the people.
World boss run the place. Anything less of the serious.
We've got the city on lockdown.